Uncle Claude here, and I waited a while because I wanted to make sure to hear if there were any other facts coming out, and yet in fact, yet another person has joined Gabby Zuniga in a lawsuit against this guy Shannon Sharpe. And for those of you who don't know his background, and I'm not talking about him with Club Shay Shay. I mean, we know that he's exploded with his podcasts and everything. Before that, Shannon Sharpe was an all-pro tight end for both the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. His brother was actually a better player. In fact, Sterling Sharpe was the best wide receiver in pro football in the late 80s, early 90s. But his career got cut short due to a neck injury. But finally, this summer, he will be inducted in Canton, Ohio, in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But of course, this is about Shannon Sharpe. And I'm pretty sure that everyone has heard leaks of what's happened. And in fact, the fact that he paid $25,000 per butt cheek for an OnlyFans model, and look at her. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, she's not even cute. I mean, does she have an okay body? Listen, I've seen better. Please give me a break. I mean, I know my wife looked way better than her. I mean, it's not even close. But I digress. You see, here's the thing about Shannon Sharpe. And I'm going to be honest, I liked him as a player, somewhat. I mean, I didn't like the fact that he played for teams that were going up against my team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. But as a player, he was good. And was he a loudmouth? Absolutely. He was a very good pass catcher. Was he the greatest blocker in the world? Not really, but he did suffice. And listen, I can't say he was a terrible blocker, or else Terrell Davis wouldn't have gotten the yards that he got. But again, I digress. Shannon Sharpe is one of those guys. He's one of them country guys who, anything white, he seems like he's very timid. He's very quick to call out our own people. But he was pretty baseless against Skip Bayless. I mean, there were a couple of times where Skip totally disrespected him, and he fought back, but he did it in a half-hearted way. I guess he didn't want to mess up his money. And listen, there's not messing up your money, but there's also maintaining integrity. And let's face it, the way that he talked to this person, and he did talk down to her, but then again, let's face it, it is an OnlyFans person. And listen, I mean, a lot of these women on OnlyFans, I mean, come on. They're obviously after one thing, and Shannon Sharpe humbly obliged it. You know, unfortunately, Lil Wayne back in the day made it somewhat all right for these entertainers and rappers and ball players. I don't know if you guys remember, back in the day, he had a very famous rap line where he said, "It ain't tricking if you got it." Well, I think that's definitely the wrong message. In fact, I'll push back on it. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, silly Shannon, tricks are for kids. And this girl wasn't no more than a kid when you messed with her. She was 19. Now, I understand that that's legal and all that. But I tell you what, Shannon, if you had daughters, would you want a 53-year-old man talking to your daughter at 19? I'm pretty sure you don't. But again, is this a shakedown? Well, it's hard it's hard to say, and I'm going to tell you why. Why would you even offer this woman $10 million in hush money? You were better off just fighting it from the start. And now that she's suing you for $50 million, Now you're going to turn around, and you're supposed to fight this. I have absolutely no problem with Shannon fighting this. Now, he's going to be off of ESPN for a while. I don't know how this is going to affect his podcast, but it's certainly affecting his money because he was trying to negotiate a $100 million contract. And now I'm pretty sure, due to this hit right now, he's going to lose at least $50 million. Maybe more. Well, no matter what, as far as I'm concerned, tricking is tricking. And Shannon Sharpe has just made it harder for the next man as far as not having to do the most outrageous things and pay the most outrageous sum of money. He figures he's got it like that. Well, that doesn't mean be stupid with the money. Instead of doing things positive, he's going to give up 25 G's of butt cheek. Well, you know what, Shannon? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and once again, you have proven silly Shannon, tricks are for kids. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. UncleClaude signing out. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.